The thing I like about the zone, you're going to hear me use that word a lot, right? You're going to hear that word a lot. The thing I love about the zone is that once you get in the zone, your work will work for you. You heard what I said, and you're going to hear it again. Your work will work for you. Now, when you start the year off, you know you're doing your thing, you're working, but you're working. You're trying to get something going. If you're still in the game, you can win the game. It ain't too late. If you're still in the game, you can win the game. And remember what I told you. I don't care what happened in your past. It's the past. I only care about your future. I don't get up here and do what I do because I want to hear that foolishness. I don't want to hear that foolishness. Don't write me about that foolishness. I don't care what happened in your past. Don't tell me about your past if it's not in context with what you're about to do in your future. All right? So forget about your past, as painful as it may have been, and make the rest of your life the best of your life. It's a lot of y'all, if you keep going the rate you're going right now, when you die, you're going to have a whole bunch left. You're going to die with a whole lot of ideas left. You're going to die with a whole lot of energy left. Man, when I'm running, there are times when I run and I get to the end of my run, I know I ain't done nothing. Why? Because when I finish, I got too much energy left. I got too much strength left. I'm still breathing normally. I know I hadn't put my all into it. I'm asking you to know what your limits are, all right? Because you got to be able to measure where you are, because you can't get to where you're going if you don't know where you are. You have to be able to measure where you are. But once you measure it, you got to hit that wall. Once we measure it, we got to start squeezing so we can get more out of it. And then once we hit that wall, we don't quit, we don't give up. We put a switch called will, and we start using our willpower. We go into will. Yes, we're tired. Yes, we're hungry. Yes, the mind is saying give up. Yes, it's saying quit. But we cannot quit because we realize we have not reached the goal yet. This is not the goal. This is not what I dreamed about. This is not what I said I was going to do. This is what I talked about. This is not what it looks like. I got to squeeze. And then once we get past that place, once we get past that 30 minutes, or that 35, or that 40, or that 45, we become comfortable with being uncomfortable.